Hi, Cancer. This is Love Twin Tarot. My name is Colette, if you've never viewed me before. Cancer, this is going to be your weekly reading for April 22nd to the 28th. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Just take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. I pre-shuffled your cards except for this one. This is going to be a shorter reading this time just to kind of test things out. See if you guys like the shorter readings. It's going to be a 6-card spread, one clarifier, and one animal message. For the animal messages card, I'm going to read a passage from that. When I was meditating on your cards, Cancer, I was getting that you're contemplating a situation that you're working on, contemplating a work relationship or a relationship just in general with maybe family or maybe within yourself. I feel like you know that something needs to change, whether that's going to change within that relationship or that you're going to move on. I was getting a change of scenery. You want a change of scenery. Some of you might be having visions as well. You have the Eight of Swords on the bottom. I was also getting the sense that you feel like others have moved on without you, but you're working on your own story, and that's okay. It's okay if others have moved on. You have your own story that you're doing, you're working on. I feel like you're becoming more accepting of things, and you're also creating or you're tapping into your own creative energy as well. So you have the Nine of Cups with the Six of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. You have the Judgment card with the Ten of Wands, the Devil, and the Two of Cups, the Tower and the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. And you have the King of Wands on the bottom. Well, let's just shuffle these. I really like these animal messages. They seem to tie the reading all together. They really give some deep messages as well. Some of them are really spot on and they just give a lot of meaning. So let's see what we have for you. You have Whale. Through music, you reclaim life's magic and grow strong in body and soul. So let's take a look at this for you. You have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So what that says to me, Cancer, is that the Nine of Cups is all about a wish fulfillment, but not just a wish fulfillment. It's about feeling content, feeling safe, feeling that everything is just going really well, full of joy. But it's not a feeling that we haven't felt before, it's a feeling that we have felt before. The Six of Swords is all about the moving on to calmer shores. But this wasn't a easy ride. These shores are rough. So you're moving on to something that is going to be safer, more joyful. You might be in the process of doing this right now, but this wasn't an easy ride. This wasn't an easy boat ride. These waters are, you represent your emotions. So they've been choppy. But I feel like what's on the other side of this boat, you are going to be fulfilled. You are going to be safe. So maybe even right now, you might not feel very content, maybe not very safe. And I don't really mean that in a way where you feel safe, like you feel like your life is endangered. I certainly hope not. But maybe you have felt like that in the past, possibly in a certain relationship or maybe in where you live, maybe you didn't really feel safe. Take it how it resonates. But what I mean by that is that you feel safe, you feel secure, you don't feel like a scarcity. Maybe you felt like scared was a security with, maybe you felt like you didn't have enough money. Maybe your partner, maybe you had a dangerous job or something like that. You just never felt like you were secure. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles is all about resources. She's focusing on nurturing the people around her. She's focusing on nurturing herself. She knows how to get those resources. And the Nine of Swords is all about that anxiety. Maybe you have been feeling very anxious. This could also represent somebody in your life. This could represent a Capricorn if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe you have someone like that in your chart, or someone you have Capricorn in your chart, I mean. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be. This could be just you starting to get a hold of your resources. Maybe you've been really, this is what could be representing you when I was saying something needs to change. You've been having some anxiety about your resources, something needs to change. Maybe you're starting to tackle your budget. Maybe you need to start saving for something and you're having some anxiety and think, oh, I need to get a handle on this. I feel like we all come to a realization when things start getting close where we look at how much money we have in the bank and maybe we've ignored it for a while and we're like, whoa, we need to get a handle on this. Next, you have the Ten of Wands and you have the Judgment card. And I feel like the Judgment card is what I was talking about. You realize that there's a calling or that pull, it's that wake up call that there's some sort of burden, a lot of burdens that you've been carrying. Now, and it's next to the Two of Cups and the Devil as well. You also have the Tower. This could represent a person in your life. This could be someone, could, according to your past readings, that you might still be attached to, or they could be still draining you. They could be still invading your boundaries. Maybe they call you up and still bother you for money. Maybe they won't still want a place to live. Take it how it resonates. It could be any of those things. Maybe they think the relationship isn't over when it is. And I feel like this Ten of Wands is just something that you want to let go of it. You're carrying all these burdens of other people, and you're realizing it's just draining you. You have to let these go. With the Two of Cups and the Devil is about those. It's about those things that we can control. They're blockages, but we are able to let them go. The chains on these individuals' necks, they are loose enough to where they can take them off. It can really be addressed. We just have to want to address it. This Two of Cups can represent the relationship with yourself. It can be a relationship with what you do for a living, perhaps. Maybe this a relationship or how whatever you do for a job is draining you. Take it how it resonates. Or it might not be a relationship with, it could be a relationship how it is a butterfly effect, how it is the relationship with your job. And that's how it affects how you see yourself because you feel like it's affecting your pride. And because of that, it affects your relationship with your partner. It's all a domino effect. Next, you have the Tower and the King of Cups. The Tower is all about foundations that weren't built on solid ground, and the Tower needs to come crashing down. The King of Cups certainly can represent you, and you're acknowledging that this needs to come down. And you're realizing that this needs to be addressed, and that's good. That's okay. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles next to that. I feel like you're acknowledging that with the Three of Pentacles. And whatever this tower is, it's supposed to come down. It's something that isn't good for you next to the Ten of Wands, the Devil, the Tower. It's something that needs to change. But you have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords over here. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles on the other side. So whatever this is, I think you're aware of it. And I think you know that it's just something that needs to be addressed. And then it can be easily taken care of. You know it needs to change and you can change it and things will get back on track for you. The Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is all about, it can represent a group, it can represent a work environment, but it is about acknowledgement. The Nine of Pentacles is about financial independence. It is about luxury. It's about having resources to take care of yourself. Not even just yourself, but just to have a nice home. It does represent something taking a while. The Nine of Pentacles, she has all those grapes on the, these are really light colored cards, I apologize. But she has all those grapes on there, and they take a long time. So maybe you feel like I'll never have the life I want. Well, I feel like we all feel like that. But it does eventually come to where you feel like you have enough to where you can be satisfied with. You can check your resources and think, well, do I have a place to live? Do I have a car? Do I have a place to get, do I have something to get me to point A to point B? Do I have clothes? All the necessary things that you really need. And then some of the stuff is just those extras. Let's take a look at the whale card and see what we have. Now, whale is all about water. Here it is, whale. All right, just hold this up for you. Whale, through music you reclaim life's magic and grow strong. Whale, sublime denizen of the deep oceans, communicates in complex song and serenades his love from afar, telling her of his prowess, experience, and wisdom. We rarely now use our voices except in mundane speech. The cry of triumph, the song of joy, the mystic's chant, and the scream that releases tension all die before they find utterance. Yet rhythm, vibration, and frequency say much and heal both body and soul. Reclaim your voice, and like whale, grow strong and light as his magic transforms your mind. So reclaim your voice like whale and grow strong and light as his magic transforms your mind. I'm going to leave your reading there for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Until then, please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy your week so much, and I hope to see you at the next read. Thanks. Bye.